Oh! Oh! Oh, stay!
Can't get you out of my out of my I keep thinking.
How's it going, everybody? Dragas here, and today we're checking out Chaos Tower. Now, this is another physics-based puzzle game where, you guessed it, you get to build towers. So I have been playing this a little bit already. There's some very basic starting levels that I'm not even going to show you guys because you're building with child's blocks. We're still actually building with child's blocks, but they are getting slowly complex now. So we're just going to start off exactly where I have left off at level 4. Now, aside from the very basic graphic style, and I mean, look at these buttons. This is just very 90s feeling. This game is great. I love the physics of it, the feeling of it. You can rotate the camera, similar to actually Polybridge. On the max you can rotate it is like this. So the idea behind this game is pretty simple. Basically, you build a tower up until you see the checkered line. Once you build over that, you hit play, and if your tower survives, I think 3 or 4 seconds, you're good to go. Now, that seems simple, but actually, even at these early stages, I'm having a hard time doing it, and later on, there's supposed to be things like hurricanes and whatnot that we have to deal with. So yeah, we'll get on to those later on. But as you can see, you can quickly build here. There's actually some pre-made builds, so you can build things like this. You can click this button and grab it once again to build a T structure, and then you can just build one block at a time as well. So let's quickly delete this stuff and get on to actually building something here. Now, these starting things you see at the bottom here, you can actually delete these. You can place more of these triangular things, but you cannot delete any of the things already placed on the map. So the first thing I'm seeing is, obviously, we got to build some sort of platform over these balls so we're not rolling on them. So to do that, we're going to grab these little rectangle pieces, and I'm going to actually put this as close to the ball as I can. Ooh, it can't even go that close. Oh, that's because I'm in the ground. Yes, it can go pretty damn close. So there we go. Oh, it actually just moved it back. Well, that was a big waste of time. And can we put one in the middle here? Yes, we can, and do one right on the edge. There we go. Now, I don't know if we have... Oh, yeah, these might be just long enough to go on top there. Okay, now that seems pretty stable. Actually, how big are these things? About the same size as the other ones, so I guess it really doesn't matter which ones I use. They're probably going to have the same kind of physics behind them. And also, these ones are... I guess just smaller versions of the white blocks and obviously thicker. I'm going to stick with the white blocks for right now because we do have a lot of them and I think they are quite cheap. Yeah, they're $100. Actually, it looks like everything is $100, so that's good to know. So what we're going to do right now is just utilize the automation feature to build a structure all the way up here. Oh, I'm actually out of blocks now, so if I can build maybe this little top piece, there we go. Let's hit play, and we fell below the freaking line. Great. So instead of the triangle structure, let's just try doing a couple of these. Actually, we can do 3 of these and spend pretty much all my money. You know what? Just because, let's add this on the top just to even it out. Let's make sure it's in the middle here. This should be totally stable, I think. Yeah, no problem at all. Actually, you gotta wait 7 seconds. I thought it was 3 seconds, but it's a lot more than that. You can see it's wobbling a little bit, but so far so good. Level done. And I got 73%. Unused money, extra height. Oh, so you do get bonuses for going higher. We're gonna try and go as high as we can every time. Enemy kill score. So there is gonna be enemies. That sounds fun. Okay, this time it looks like we can do whatever the hell we want to do. Now, I'm worried about this little block over here. Let's actually hit play. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be some freaking thing doing a jump. Now, that is a little concerning. How the hell... Okay, he goes all the way across the map, essentially. So I can't really... He's just gonna have to hit something. I have to put a wall up to block him, I think, and then, yeah, and I know, I was just checking it out, hold on. I have to put a wall up to block him, and then build my structure over here, I guess? I think that's probably the best idea. So I'm gonna use 3 of these blocks to try and block him with some blocks. Let's see what happens here. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. And this guy actually comes in from the other side, so maybe I can just use 2 here. Let's see what happens, and put this one over here so this guy can't move as well. And is this good? Okay, so I know I can build from here on in. Perfect. So now that we have dealt with the enemies, let's actually start placing these structures here. I'm just going to do a very basic structure all the way up just because it works. Why change something if it works? So I have no idea how many of these I need to build. I know there's a way to actually place them already so they drop and they don't have these little spaces, but I don't actually remember how. Oh shit, we are officially out of money. Well, that's not fucking good, now is it? Okay, now it's time to get technical. We're going to put these things on top of each other, like so. Oh my god. Alright, let's hit play, see what happens. I don't know if it's high enough. I don't think it is. I'm just gonna wait out the time and see what happens. Level failed. Your tower is only 19.6 meters high, but it needed to be at least 20 meters. I'm sorry, but this is 19.6 meters high, as in as high as probably most houses? No! Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Fuck, now I gotta redo it. But I'm building with blocks. I mean, you could at least say you need to be a couple inches higher or something like that. Jesus. Oh, I gotta right-click. Well, at least I know now how to do this. So if you right-click these, they actually do drop down so you don't have any spaces in between. Obviously very helpful when you're trying to make a stable structure here. That's a lot more organized than my last one. All right, so we're gonna go this high. And, oh shit, I'm all... Okay, so this is as high as we can go with this style. I thought we could go one more higher, but no, we can't. So, oh shit, I did that again. It's really hard to get used to changing this back to the ordinary block. So let's do that, and we're just going to do that. Oh my god. And this. And you know what? I think we're gonna do this at the top, just for good measure. Okay, let's try this thing out. I'm a little excited. There we go. That one has totally been stopped. This one's been stopped, and my structure is staying up. So that's just great. There we go. Now I better get a good score for this one. I feel like I did good. I got 27%. Fucking great. New items. Special item which needs to be above the target line at the end of the countdown. Okay, so we got a little stuffed animal that we gotta stick up there, I guess. I'm gonna hit play here really quickly just to see. Yep, I knew it. Always gotta hit play at the start to watch out for these bastards. Anyways, if we put a block here and a block over here, these seem to work good at stopping them. And then we're going to use this as a base block, actually, because it's pretty thick. Now, I wonder, hold on, what if I do... These things are only 100 as well, and they're also actually much smaller. So yeah, I'm gonna do these, and you know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to go all the way up just like this, just to see what happens. If I put these and take my time and put them perfectly in the center, I think we might be okay. Gotta zoom in for this one. This is pretty serious shit right now. There we go. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Look at this. There's no blocks that are not almost perfectly straight. There we go. We are above. Now, if we put this little guy on the top here, I'm sorry, dude. That's a very uncomfortable seat. Almost pornographic seat, to be honest. Let's actually put him in the physics. There we go. Look at that. That is one good tower. Now, is it gonna hold up? I don't freaking know. Oh, God. Nope, we're falling over. We're coming down, boys and girls. And there we go. Okay, this guy clearly has an uneven butt, so what if I try that just to see? Oh. Oh, my God. That's it. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. We still needed 2 more seconds. Oh, come on. I feel like it's gonna work, and then at the last moment, the bottom pulls out on it. God damn it. All right, obviously, we're gonna have to refortify this a little bit. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna use most of my money this way, but at least we have a more stable bottom. Now, hopefully that stays that way for long enough for this little cat to stay higher. It's actually much higher of a structure now, so that's good. We're gonna get bonus points for that, but... God damn it, what is wrong with your butt? Okay, that is clearly sitting on his left butt cheek now, and that seems to be the way he likes it. And there we go. I just realized why it's happening. This motherfucker's still moving. How is this guy not moving? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put a little green block here and see what happens. Because that was clearly my biggest issue. You gotta be kidding me. Has this guy got more horsepower or something? This is bullshit. Come on, stay up there. We got it. We go. Damn it, so close. Okay, I wonder if I can put kind of like a stopper on this, something sideways, and let's see if it kind of digs itself into the ground. No, I don't think there's enough friction to do that, unfortunately, and as you can see, that little tap is everything. Come on, you got it! Oh my god, level's done anyways. Alright, that's good enough for me. We're not gonna make the perfect bridges in this game, guys. We're just gonna do it to the best of our ability. And that's how you should live your life. You can't always be perfect. 18%, I'll take it. God, I suck at this game, I guess. But we finally got on to real bridges now. This is what I wanted. Well, we got a new item. This is an elastomer material. I have no idea what that word even means. I might need to go to the dictionary for this one. If you want to add objects to an existing gum, you need to place it again. Okay. What? I'm so you know what? That did not help me at all. I'm assuming this is some sort of... Oh, it is gum. It's literally gum. And this can connect objects together, I guess? Well, I guess we're just going to start with a simple steel structure here, so... obviously, I kind of expected that. We're not going to get into the crazy stuff, probably even in this episode. Anyways, let's just try it without the elastomer, or whatever the hell it is. That's good enough for me. And, oh shit. Okay, here's the earthquakes. That makes sense. I probably got to stick those things together. Just an assumption based on, you know, the rubble on the ground right now. Okay, but yes, this little ball of gum, you can just highlight over whatever you want, and you can stick it together. So we're going to put it, obviously, on all the joints here, or as many as we probably need to, so that should be good right like that. I think we'll just keep this top one hanging like that and see what happens. This is hopefully much more stable. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's still wobbling like crazy. Okay, I think I got to stick that top one together as well, because this is not high enough now. Failed? Yep. Okay, let's retry once again, and we'll just stick one of these sides together, just because. So we got $100 left, and man, they don't give you much of a budget in this game. I'm used to, like, Polybridge budget. Oh, God, this one's even flopping around. But I think it's gonna stick together. Oh, yeah. I gotta say, I would not want to be living in that structure, though. I don't trust myself enough. Alright, how much did I get this time? Oh, yeah. 14%. I'm getting worse every time, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, it seems like we're getting a new item every map. We got a new elastomer material that you can actually combine with more elastomer to strengthen the connection. Also, objects with similar attributes are grouped under a button with a plus symbol. Right-click to show available items. Whoa, man, that is confusing. But I'm assuming I can click this, and that didn't do anything. Okay, well, there's some way to go to my old elastomer. If I really need to, I can find it, I'm assuming. Anyways, this time it looks like it has already made part of the structure for me, so thanks for doing that, game. That was nice of you to do. Let's try and start actually building bridges now, because I can't really use the automated things for this creation. Or maybe I can, I don't know. But for right now, I'm just going to go all the way straight up with these, and then obviously I'm going to reinforce this in the middle somehow. That way I have no idea how. Actually, what if we... Hold on. If I stick this like this and don't put it in physics... and then use some of this. Does that? Oh yeah, that's gonna work just fine. Okay, so now I know how to build. So then we stick this like this, and I have no idea what I'm gonna have to do with this middle thing here. I wonder if I can just put beams all the way up. Am I gonna have enough money? I have no idea. Okay, let's do something like that, and then can we just connect all these together? Oh, come on! Oh shit, it's not big enough. The gum's not big enough, damn it. So if we do this, though, because you can combine these together, it said, and then do something like this, that's going to be a nice, stable connection. So I'm just going to hit play because I'm curious to see... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not good at all. We're going to have to reinforce every one of these connections, unfortunately. Oh, man. This is going to be a fun structure to make. So if we do that, is this okay? Now, I can't actually... Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to have to do a little bit more here. I'm kind of going lazy. That looks good, something like that. I actually don't have much money left. That's what I'm worried about. And as you can see, like, these things move as well. Well, that is not a very good tower. Now, is it? And I can't actually connect this elastomer to these side supports. So maybe I'm not even supposed to use these? I'm just supposed to make a structure in the middle or something? I feel like I don't have enough money because I have a lot more height that we have to do, obviously. So what if I try something like this? I actually want it more in the middle. I'm very picky when it comes to things not being perfectly centered. There we go. Let's try, go over a bit like that. That's a little better. It's still not perfect, but whatever. Now, oh, God damn it, I did it again. I gotta get used to going to the single select. I just keep doing this, but if we do this, and then collect one of these, and then do these actually sideways, something like this, now you're supposed to be able to fine-tune it like this, perfect. And then if I drop that, oh yeah, now that should be much more supported down here when I start connecting things together. And do the other side as well. Oh, it's a little wobbly, but let's actually stick it together. And does it stop it? It doesn't actually stop wobbling, but there we go. That should be a much more stable starting of the structure. Now let's hope for the best and just do this all the way up, assuming I have enough money. I have no idea. Oh my God. You guys do not give me enough money to make towers in this game, I'll tell you that much. Because this gum, I have to pay $300 to connect gum. Now, actually, you know what? Let's save some money here. We're going to go like this and go straight up. Oh, God damn it, I did it again! Okay, and then we just go straight up like that. And you know what? Do we need one more? I don't think we do. I'm hoping we don't anyways, because I don't have enough money, god damn it. So let's reinforce this. Reinforce this. Oh, God. Okay. And this... and this is the only one we have left. Are you kidding me? There's no way this structure is going to be stable enough. Let's try it, though, and see what happens. Oh, there we go. That is not good at all. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm gonna try a new idea here. I'm actually using the T-beams, and it perfectly fit in here. So I gotta assume this is the way to do it just because of the way it fits. Now, these things are gonna wobble, and hopefully it sticks to the ground. Obviously, I'm gonna wanna reinforce all of these as well. And let's actually use the basic ones to reinforce this, because they're only $200 as compared to $300. Okay, but now that we have a very stable base, I'm just going to do this all the way up. I feel like this is obviously cheaper, as well as more stable than doing a T structure all the way up. I don't even think I'd have enough money to do the double T structure all the way up. So let's do 3 of those, and what I'm going to actually do, we're going to go to the gold here, just hopefully we have enough money. And I'm just going to do one side for right now, just to see what happens. I don't know how well this is going to be, but I can hope for the best. And actually, to save some more money, I'm just going to build my straight beam all the way up from this side. That way I can connect it with gum only once. Now, that is officially high enough. Let's see if we can do this. So, a 600. I still have enough for one more connection. I'm going to wait it out and see what happens here. Let's hit play. Jesus Christ! Are you serious? Okay, so it's looking like these two actually exploded, basically, right away. I'm wondering if these things are too tight for it, or what's going on here. Let's actually delete everything up here. I just want to see what's going on, because I don't know if it's just the load, or if it's just too tight in there to do this. Okay, now that I look at it, actually, when I do drop it as close to the wall as I can, you can see this actually sticks on there, and this one falls all the way down. So I don't think this is how we're going to do it. We're just going to go back to this square and see what we can do with this. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to try some sort of triangular structure here. You know, I mean, in the physics world, triangles are the most stable of structures. So if we can do something like maybe this, and then do the same thing on the other side and attach a straight pole all the way up, I feel like that would be a very good idea as well. Now, this is unfortunately not perfect, so let's do something like that, and then something like that. It's all about staying uniform. There we go, and let's put something like... Oh, man, this is scaring me. Now, obviously, I want to paste the hell out of this. Let's do 2. Just to, you know what, we're gonna do 3 just to be safe. And obviously we have a lot of money to spend now, thankfully, because obviously we're just gonna have a straight beam all the way up, which isn't going to be much money at all. So let's just keep spending money on paste because we need it. Well, gum, rather. I keep calling it paste. And speaking of the devil, we don't have enough money, so we're going to actually get rid of one of these and use that here. That should be enough. Oh, shit. You know what? We gotta change it to the lower tiered gum paste. There we go. Okay. No idea if this is gonna work or not. Oh! Oh! Stay! Stay! It's... Oh my god, I can't believe that didn't fall over. I feel like that defied the laws of physics right there. Holy crap, I don't care if I got a low percentage. You know what? We upgraded our percentage because the last level we only had 14, and now we got 16. Not to brag or anything, we got, like, no stars this whole game. I mean, we seriously... Okay, I think we started at level 4, so we got 2 stars out of, like, 6 different maps. That's awful. Anyways, guys, that's my first look for ChaosTower. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, I just want to thank you guys for your support. Thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.